Hey guys, Bobby here today. Hey folks, today we're going to unbox this new XTOOL honeycomb working table that I purchased to go along with our D1 Pro to where we can actually cut materials. So stay tuned as we unbox and show you how to use this. All right, we're going to take a little razor blade here and be real careful. And let's see if we can open it up and pull it right on out. I will say this about XTOOL, they pack things very nicely. We didn't make an unboxing video on the XTOOL when it got here, but everything that these people do is well packaged. And you'll see that this thing here is the same way with all the foam and everything. They do a really nice job of packaging all their products. Okay. Alright, so let's take these pieces of foam out of the way. I think these are some type of clips here. We will find out soon what they're used for. I'll lay them aside for a moment. And we will, let's see here. Let me get something to lay this up on and we'll finish unboxing it. Okay, looks like we have a piece of aluminum, okay, that I don't know if that has a piece of coating on it that we need to pull off or not. Not real sure on that. I guess I should read the instructions. Let's go ahead and get the honeycomb work table out of here. All right, cool. All right, so guys, this here will be what goes right underneath the D1 Pro, and this will actually go underneath it to where when we're burning things that it cannot burn a hole into our tabletop. Okay, so let's see here. Now this thing also has some corner, what are these called again? Corner protectors. I don't know if we're really going to need these or not. Let me kind of open these up and see how they fit, and we'll go from there. Okay, I read the instructions and it does say to take the blue film off of both sides of the aluminum panel. So here we go, just grab a corner of it just like so. And we're going to pull this off of here. Alrighty, there we go, voila, just that easy. Let's do this side here as well. If I can get underneath the corner of it. All right. Finally got a hold of that corner. All right, voila. Now we have this piece here ready to go under the machine. We'll just put it right there for now. And it recommends to go ahead and put these corner pieces. Let me get a little pick right quick. Pause the camera just a second. Okay, now it says to go ahead and install these 3M pieces here on each corner, and it looks like there's 8 of them. So that would mean put 4 on this side on the top and 4 on the other side. So I'm just going to we're going to install one of them here right quick, and then we'll put it on time lapse for the rest of them. So we're going to pull off the 3M piece of paper here, and we're going to go ahead and put this right on the top of the corner here, just like so. We're going to stick that in place, and we'll go ahead and do this on every corner. Okay, first thing we're going to do, guys, is go ahead and put the metal piece underneath here. I tell you what, I think it's the same size either way. Let's double check it right quick. I got a tape measure here. Let's just double check. It's about 19 and 11/16 that way. And what is it this way? Hopefully it's the same. 19 and actually like 3/4, just a little bit more. No, am I holding it right? No, 19 11/16. I was holding it a little crooked. Okay, so it looks like it's a perfect square. Doesn't matter which way it goes. Let's go ahead and slide it underneath here. And we're roughly just going to kind of center it up the best we can. And that will be that. Okay, now for the grid. Let me grab this and I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to position it. Looks like I'm going to put XTOOL toward the back. And then we have our measuring here in inches up the left side and across the front where we can measure things. And I don't think there's any way that I can get this without lifting up my machine. So let's just go ahead and lift it on up one corner here. And we will go right in here, lay it down, and lay down our XTOOL, put it right back where it was located. And let's see if we can maneuver it around, make sure it's not catching on anything, and it doesn't look like it is. And we're not hitting our, this is awesome. Okay, so I think I'm gonna slide it all the way to the back. Yeah, I think I did. I just kind of slid it all the way to the back so it kind of squared itself up on the back of the machine. And we're somewhat centered here. And I think that's about what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it like that. We can see the measuring tape on this side. We can see it on this side. Bring the camera over where they can see. See it? Bring it on over where they can see the measuring tape right across there. Okay, now one more thing right quick. It comes with these magnets, okay? And I'm assuming that is for if you have a piece here that you want to stick down and hold in place, you can take the magnet and hold the piece in place and it'll help it hold a little bit to the metal grid here, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get a little project pulled up on the computer and let's burn something. Stay tuned for that. Okay, we got a small piece of 1/4 inch plywood here, and this is gonna be our first thing that we're gonna try to cut on this thing, okay? So we're gonna lay it on here. Looks like it's a little warped here, our grid here. Maybe the magnets will actually do us some good here. So I'm not too concerned with this being squared up right now. And here's our other two magnets. Let me go ahead and put them in place as well. I don't know if that's quite strong enough right there. Maybe I will put 2 magnets over here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Anyway, but our work here is just a little bit crooked. Okay, I'm going to set the depth on my tool here. And we're good to go right there. Let me lock it in place. Pick up my kickstand here. If I can get a hold of it. There we go. All right, so now let me go ahead. Here's our air assist. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on full speed, okay? I'm gonna cut it wide open for this cutting process. And you can bring the camera right over here. I am going to go ahead and, wait a minute, I need to frame this. Let's see what size we have this thing set at right now. Okay, about 3 inches by 2.5. That's a good size, okay. I'm going to cut out this little speedy man here is what I'm trying to cut out. I'm working on a project for a customer. So let's just see, we're doing a little bit of experimentation here. Let me go right up here. And we're going to frame this up right quick. We're going to hit, oh actually we did hit framing. So let's hit the button. And that looks about where we want it to be. Okay, awesome. So we're complete there. Let's go ahead and hit process. And this is what it's going to cut out. Now, hold on, let me back up one time, make sure I'm on cut mode. I'll show you that right quick, guys. So you can be on either score, engrave, or cut. And I'm on cut mode. I got full strength 100, and I'm going to cut it at a speed of 6. And let's see if it'll cut through here. It may not cut on the first pass. We may have to make 2, but we're going to find out. So let me go ahead and hit start. And we'll go right over here and we will hit the button and it will start when it's ready. There we go. So we are going to pause the camera for just a minute. We're going to make sure we don't look at that laser beam while it's lasering away. And we'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, after one pass, I'm not sure that we've actually cut through all the way because I could look through the gap and I could see the beam hitting in some spots as it was cutting. But we're going to go ahead and hit process again. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to hit start. And we're going to hit the button once again. And we're going to let her go again. And now surely this time it will cut through. And I hope I have a bunch of little pieces here. Okay, I think this is actually cutting all the way through now. Notice that we have a large amount of smoke coming from the rear of the honeycomb. And I think that means that it's actually blowing through on the other side pretty consistently. And that's what I'm hoping for. We're going to let her go and see what happens. All right. Hey, we're done. We're going to slide this out here right quick. And hopefully we have a bunch of little pieces here. I'm hoping anyway. First of all, let's see it cut through the whole side. Okay, so it don't look like it quite cut through everywhere. We got this piece out anyway. Alright, cool. That little piece come out. Yeah, we're not quite through everywhere. Okay. So maybe I should have left it in there for one more try, okay? To get my little guy here all cut in little pieces. So I'll know that for next time. I'll keep working on that. But guys, let me cut everything off right quick. And you know, we've had this laser machine here for probably a month or so, and I haven't done any cutting up until this week. Everything that we've been doing engraving and stuff like that, and scoring and or engraving. But we have a need to be able to cut through some thin plywood now. That's why I went ahead and bought this grid. Because what it does, it allows the air to go through, just like so, to where you see it didn't burn this side. It cut that piece all the way out, and it's not burnt on that side or on this side here as well. And if you don't do that, if you lay it just on a piece of plywood, it will like get all burnt on the edge there, because it's got to allow that laser beam to cut completely through, and the air assist helps that as well. Okay, we're going to keep playing with this, guys. So this is the first of many videos where we show you how to cut things, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will definitely have a link to this piece of equipment down below in the description. Have a great day. Bye-bye.